all three of you have been the only in some circles, and the only can be defined in many different ways, right? What would you say to people who are potentially the only? What advice would you give them?
I would say to embrace it, because being unique is a great thing. And while it might feel isolating at the time, you being your only is what's going to make you stronger, is what's going to separate you from everyone else. I grew up in a pretty white city, school. I was like one of the only black people, but my dad and my parents did a really good job of, helping me to embrace, my culture, where I'm from, and it made me feel special after that.
Being the only is special, not only for yourself, but for those who come after you.
Yes.
You are inspiring someone in a small way who's not afraid to be the only after you've done it. So I think that being the only is something to really be proud of, because you're going to inspire somebody else.
You just want to be a pioneer. You want to be able to go and inspire people who look like you to continue in the same direction. And then, like similar to Fee, I grew up, I played basketball, but then I also played soccer and lacrosse. And then especially in lacrosse, it was very much like I was the only black girl playing lacrosse. But then I had friends who saw me play, and they're like, oh, I want to try to play that. So it's a very small scale, but that's something they see, and they're just like, oh, let me try that as well. So when you're the only, you can really make a difference.